Hi everyone, this is Anne from another page, and today I'm going to show you how I brain dump for 2024 journals and planners. Nothing is final yet. This is just my way of brain dumping. So, brain dumping about next year's planners and journals is not that early for me because right now I did it last June 26th, but last year I already started brain dumping in March 23rd. I think I just didn't share it on my Instagram account because I think it's too early, and I also don't have a YouTube channel back then, so I'm not sharing about this last year. Yep, March 23rd is where I start, and then it was followed in April 16th. Then I have another one, July 30, August 2nd, and then August 8th, and then the last one, I think this is the final one. Just gonna cover this up because it has work related information. I think this is the last one, which I made in November because I was about to start on my new work back then. That's why I remember even without a date. So let's go to this year. Okay, so the brain dumping that I did for next year is based on last year. First thing that I did is to use one spread for like brain dumping the things that I want to track and split it into two. This one is the old things that I'm tracking, which I want to track again for next year, like health tracker, skincare, goals, and future log, which I always do every year. So it goes on this side, and on the other side is for new things that I want to track. So that's the first one. Next thing that I did is on the left side, I write when do I track these things. So for example, health tracker, I track it throughout the year, and what I eat, I want to track it daily. My content plans, I want to track it monthly, and daily logging, of course, that's daily. And this one, books read or movies watch, I wrote OCC, which stands for occasionally, because I only track them after I finish a book or I watch a movies, which there's no definite time like some of this. The next part is the process, so I use color coding for this part. At the beginning of the year, I set up a notebook with all of these trackers. So where do I get this? This comes from on this brain dumping page, wherein I get all of those trackers or things that I want to track with the word year on the left side. And then I chose to color code every month with pink, so I cross it off on this spread and write it on this side, so I know which ones I want to track every month. Every week is this color, this one, and every day is the blue one, and the last one is the occasionally for yellow. Next one, as you can see, there's a little legend part on the upper right side of the page, and there's numbers or symbols on this left side. So it determines how many planners I want to use for next year. Every trackers with number 1 goes to planner number 1, and everything that goes with number 2 will be for my second planner. But I'm still undecided about some things like my content planner, my baby's daily routine, long form journal, and memory keeping. So I use a question mark for that, or in case I want to use another planner for those things, then there will be 3 planners. I also use this pencil brush pen to mark all the things that I want to track in the monthly spread, like the calendar spread. I can fit all of these things in that one spread. Next thing that I did is writing my preferences in notebooks, and this is very important to me because it serves like a reminder that I don't have to buy every cute or pretty notebooks that I see online. Let's start with sizes. A5 or B6. It is perfect if I will just stay at home, or if I only need to take it out of the house if I have to, like this A5 Leuchtturm journals. The pink one is my like bullet journal in 2021, which stays at home because it's pandemic and I'm working at home that time. And this one is my archive journal last year, so it stays at home too. I only took it out of the house when I moved here in Canada, so I know that A5 will work for me if it only stays at home. I also tried B6, which I use on my work from home, and this one I didn't finish because I started going back to work, traveling to work, and this is too big as an everyday carry for me. So that's for A5 or B6. Then A6 or pocket for everyday carry. I know I would always want a smaller one as my everyday carry, so as you can see, I have quite a few which I always use for my everyday carry. It's either an A6 or a pocket size. There you go. And of course, I also want to try other sizes, and this year it is the week size, which I put question mark. If you can still remember, it means undecided, so I don't know if I'm going to use another one for next year. I think it's too long, but I like that it's slim, so we'll see at the end of the year if I'm gonna purchase one or no. So next one is the paper. The paper that I always want is thinner pages because it's lightweight. It's either TRP or the Leuchtturm paper, this one, or I'm gonna add Stalogy, since I also like Stalogy paper. So that's it. Next is format. So grids. All of my notebooks are always in square or dots, and I'm used to 5mm grids, and I'm still trying out the 4mm ones in the weeks. So last year I also tried out 4mm using this notebook. I don't know, it didn't work for me because, or I didn't try it long enough to find out if it will work or not. And then blank pages for my everyday carry. So I would always want to lay out my dailies and my weeklies. Oh, which is why maybe this one didn't work out, because it has dated dailies. And for my stay-at-home planner, I wanted to have monthly sections, like the monthly calendars, so I don't have to draw all the boxes every month. And next is appearance. I want my journals without covers, or the bare ones, and I want it to be hardcover because I think it will last if it is in hardcover. Oh, this one is green because it looks pretty. I prefer my planners in black cover. Like, I have a lot of planners in black. I don't know, it looks pretty to me, and it looks I don't know, it looks gorgeous for me. And of course, it needs to lay flat. It must be lightweight. I need few pages to fill, so it will be portable and lightweight, like this one. It's only like 192 pages. It is easy to fill, lightweight and portable. Perfect for my everyday carry. Last one is what I'm planning to buy for 2024. As you can see, there's a lot. I'm not gonna buy all of this. This is still undecided. Nothing is decided yet, but for planner number 1, I already pre-ordered the common planner by Sterling Ink because I'm very curious about their basic size. I ordered the black one with 2 books. Hobonichi Weeks Mega, since I'm not yet sure if I want to use another one for next year, so I just write it in here. Planner Monkey Co. Freely Planned B6, because it's in basic size and it has monthlies, so I don't have to draw all of the calendars. And then after that, everything will be blank pages. That's what I saw on Planner Monkey Co.'s website. And the Basics Plus Leuchtturm, because I saw that they releases Basics Plus in hardcovers, so I'm thinking about that too. For my planner number 2, planner number 1 is the one that will stay at home. Planner number 2 is my everyday carry. So these are the choices that I'm thinking. First 2 is from Planner Monkey Co., the Freely Note A6 and the Freely Note Pocket. I also have here the A6 Leuchtturm. This was actually inspired by Helen from the Coffee Masters Co. I love her A6 Leuchtturm bullet journal. A6 Talogy Half Year, like this one, because this one is too chunky and too thick for my everyday carry. I don't want to bring something like this outside. This is perfect for me. And week size in blank notebook. I'm still considering week size, and I think Sterling Ink and Planner Monkey Co has week size in blank notebooks, so we'll see. The third planner is undecided. It's for my memory keeping. I have here like B6 blank book. It can be Planner Monkey Co or Sterling Ink, an A6 blank notebook, or the B6 Plus Leuchtturm in hardcover. Let me add hardcover here. I also add here a little section about my 2024 situation, like where will I be next year? Am I still on my previous work, or would that be different? I think it's important because then it helps me decide how many planners or what sizes I want to do or I want to try next year. So my situation will be, I'll be on maternity leave, so for sure I will get B6. It is perfect for my stay-at-home planner, which is why I pre-ordered the common planner Sterling Ink. But now I'm not sure if I want the full year or the 2 books. I think I'm gonna order the full year and sell the 2 books. We'll see. And of course, I'm gonna be needing a small notebook for on the go. It can be A6 or weeks or pocket. And this is something new that I want to try. I want to combine my wallet and my EDC, my everyday carry. So I just have to bring one wallet with my cards and my planner on the go. That's it. Just what I told you. These are just the way I brain dump the planners and journals for 2024. Nothing is final yet. I may be buying a different planner from what I've written in here, or maybe I will decide to just choose one from here. I'm not yet sure. I'm gonna update these pages as the months pass by, and of course I will inform you if there's any changes or additional things. So that's it. If you plan to try and do this, let me know in the comments. If you have any questions, feel free to write it down, and I'm gonna try to answer as soon as I can. So that's it for now. Bye. Have a good day.